Hello everybody, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to the third episode on the Hermitcraft server. Now, as you can see, it looks like it's about to become nighttime, and it just seems to be me and Mumbo on at the moment, so I am actually going to go to sleep right now. Let's see if we can actually do that. Nope, can't sleep right now. But anyway, since the last episode, there's been a bunch of things going on. Well, I say a bunch of things. I've been focusing particularly on one big task, and that was to flatten out, or do the best of my ability, you know, flat out the top of this mountain, and also sort of get rid of the forest, and of course light it up, because, you know, we had a bit of a problem with mobs in the previous episode, and it prevented us from sleeping, which was really sucky. So yeah, we got a basic setup going, and we have a big blank canvas ready to be built in, and I for one am pretty excited. Now, what we are going to be doing first is I'm going to be grabbing some seeds and some bones, because there's actually 2 cows perked up on the edges of the mountains. I think it's over that side actually. So what we're going to do is we are going to make ourselves an iron hoe, just because we can. I went to the iron farm, which of course I believe Tango built way back in the day, and yeah. Got a whole bunch of iron, and it's pretty easy to get to as well. You just go through the nether portal, and boom, there you go. So what we're going to do is we are going to very simply go ahead and do a little bit of this action. There we go. I just want some wheat up in here. There we go. I'm not entirely fussed about it being turned back into dirt. In fact, I'm going to assist it. There we go. Fantastic. Now, what we can do with this is we could do a bunch of cool things. Now, unfortunately, we do not have a great deal of stone. And the challenge I set myself in the previous episode was not to build with wood. Now, I should be more specific with that and say not with wood blocks, or, well, I say it's mostly wood logs or wood planks. That's things I'm not going to be building with, okay? I can use wood materials like wooden fences and whatnots, just not the wood blocks. So, yeah, hopefully that's a bit more understandable for you guys. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to be making ourselves a whole bunch of fences, just because we kind of need to. And what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a cow pen, because why not? So, let's go ahead and do this, and then this, and that is 30. Nice, that's a good amount right there. 30! Okay, and then of course we're going to make ourselves a fence gate for the cows, because otherwise they're just going to roam around, and no, we can't have that, can we? Right, okay. In terms of the location, I'm just going to do something very basic. We're just going to go ahead and carve this out just a little bit. And, yeah, we're going to try and get a little something set up right here. So let's do some stuff and things. Boom, 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 boom. That's 6 blocks by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Alright, not looking too bad, Just a basic fun, that's all we want at this point. And what we're going to do is we are going to try and get the cows up in here. So let's go ahead and find these little buggers, shall we? Now, in terms of the location of this entire thing, yes, this is a flower forest, but in terms of the actual location with regards to sort of a map, you guys may or may not know there is in fact a map of the Hermitcraft server and the locations of everything that's around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash up a couple of images on screen for you right now, sort of the before and after of where I'm setting up. So hopefully you guys will be able to sort of get a rough idea of where I am in relation to everything else. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you find that useful. Oh, here we go. First cow up in here. Hey! Come on, friendo. This is going to be fantastic. Our first cow. This is brilliant. But yeah, you may be able to notice I'm sort of in the middle of Wifey Corrales and the spawn chunk. So I'm sort of in the middle of all of it. So yeah. Now then, questions, some frequently asked questions I'll be getting, and by the way, thank you very much for all of the support, feedback, and, you know, suggestions you guys have been leaving. It's very much appreciated. But yeah, I do have a couple of sort of FAQs I need to answer. First of all, what resource pack am I using? I'm using a combination of resource packs, and unfortunately, for legal reasons, I cannot redistribute this sort of mix-mash resource pack I'm using. Basically, what I did is I grabbed the Minecraft HD textures. It's the same texture pack that XP Crafted uses, and I also went ahead and I changed the sky to the sky from the Halcyon Days resource pack, and then also from the Lively default resource pack I got this sort of really green grass color map. It's called a color map technically. It's sort of the colors that Minecraft uses to texture or color in the grass. So yeah, we've got ourselves the Lively default sort of color map, and then I have on me as well the lively default sun and moon. So if we just find the moon really quick, where is it? There it is. Look at it. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Along with the sky as well. I mean, the combination really does look quite amazing, doesn't it? Ooh, oh man. And yeah, I've been getting suggestions to play with shaders as well. Now, the reason why I'm not going to do that is because A, I find that almost all shader packs are pretty much bad for YouTube because they're either too dark or too bright. And then also, I kind of like having like really, really high FPS, as you can see here. 180, 190, very, very nice amounts. Right, friendo, you're going to come in here, and then you two are going to breed, and it'll be the start of a new empire. It'll be great. Here we go, and a bing, and a boom. There we go. Oh, it's so started. It brings a tear to my eye. Oh, my lord. Now, one of the things I didn't realise in the last episode is the fact that I'm actually quite near another portal right now, and you guys may or may not know where it is. Apparently, XBcraft had made a flower farm. Is it down here? No, it's down the other side, isn't it? There is a flower farm with a nether portal connected to it, and the nether portal of which, on the other side, sort of in the nether, actually isn't that far away from Hermit Hill, so that's kind of cool. So, where is it? Where are you? You elusive little bugger. It looks like Mumbo's sleeping. Sweet. So, yeah, there is, in fact, a flower farm down here. Now, unfortunately, we do have to prepare for this because, you know, we're going to need end deposit to get back up. And, oh, there we go. Good old daytime. Fantastic. And bada bing, bada boom. So, we're going straight from y equals 235 all the way down to y equals, what is it, 90 pretty much. Yeah. Wow. So, yeah, let's just go in here really quick. Yep, this is Flower Farm. Pretty awesome. We're going to show that just a little bit later. But, yeah, this is where we wind up in the nether. And if we just go ahead and run through this bridge, I might go ahead and take on the job of making a tunnel here. A proper tunnel, you know. I mean, yeah, this is cool. You won't fall off the edges, but, you know, Ghast might be able to shoot it. But, yeah, as you can see, Flower Forest, that's where we go. And, of course, we've got the Enderman Farm right here. We have a zombie pigman up there. Oh, why not? Don't see a reason why we shouldn't have that. There's the Iron Golem Farm, and of course got Biffa Space, and then Hermit Hills is way over here. Oh man, I've been playing quite a lot on the server actually, and most of that is me running around trying to get used to sort of where everything is. So this would be the Hermit Hills portal here, and there's like an alternate Hermit Hills portal over here as well. So they both go to Hermit Hills basically. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So what we're going to do is we are going to head back to base, and we're going to continue on doing some awesome stuffs and things and whatnots. So yeah, meet you guys back in just a second. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to show you how to work this little farm, didn't I? So if we just go ahead and flick on this switch right here, what it will do is it will go ahead and bone meal the grass, but at the same time, because the grass has been pushed around, the sort of long grass and flowers are constantly going to get uprooted. And then there is, in fact, a minecart hopper beneath the grass. So as you can see, everything has been picked up. And what I believe happens is they all go down into this chest right here. As you can see, starting to fill up. Got a whole bunch of seeds. And you know what? I'm actually going to take some of these. They might be pretty dang useful. So thank you, XBcrafted. Very, very cool indeed, good sir. Right, okay. Can we get out of it? There we go. Fantastic. Right, now we have the bum job of trying to get back up here. And that brings me on to my next point, actually. And that is, we are going to be making some sort of elevator to get up there, and I searched around for a bunch of sort of elevator designs, and I found, in my opinion, the quickest one was from Monkeyfarm, who's in fact a fellow hermit. And basically, it's a minecart elevator, and I imagine you guys have seen them before. There's a few on the server, actually. I think there's one at Zul'jin's castle. And yeah, basically, all it involves is us going ahead making ourselves a whole bunch of the old minecarts, and then making a little sort of tower so we can just keep sort of holding our right click and then just going up the ladder like so. So yeah, we need to make some sort of pathway going from the portal, going up inside the mountain, and then making a massive blooming elevator. It's going to go up like 200 blocks, isn't it? Or, well, I'd say 175 upwards, something like that. But yeah, now we need to go ahead and get back up this place. This is going to be pretty dang interesting. Let's try and do it on camera, shall we? See if we can do it first time. Right, okay, so we go up here, and, hold on a sec, I'm trying to get this right. Yep, we go up there. Here we go. Oh, good lord, where the hell have I ended up? Okay. Ah, oh, ooh, I could have gone worse. Right, okay, and then we go up here. Come on. You got this, brother. There we go. We got up there. Fantastic. And then we go up there. It's just a big maze, isn't it? Just trying to get up to our own base. It's fantastic. Right, and then up here, there we go. We are running out of health at this point. If I die, I'm going to be so embarrassed. And then all we got to do is get up there. And then we're there. We've done it. There we go. Oh, God. I'm stuck in a block. I'm stuck in a block. God damn it. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, and yeah, here we pretty much are. Up at the top again. It's all good up in here, my friends. Right. Okay, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is set up some very basic farms. Now, do I have a bucket on me? I do not. We can make a few. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to make more than one. There we go. Because we're going to need to grab some water from the bottom to sort of transport it up here so we can have ourselves a good old food source. And in terms of food sources, we have a carrot right here, which is cool. Do we have a potato? Oh, we do. Holy crap. I must have been pretty lucky with the zombie drops. That's awesome, man. I'm a big fan of that. So we have all the three main types of crops, or the best ones in my opinion, because, you know, these are pretty terrible. So, yeah, let's go over here. I guess we don't really have a choice other than to go ahead and do this without water. I mean, yes, they can still grow without water, just at a much slower rate, unfortunately. And, of course, we have to combat the sort of what's sort of this? Trampling over. Yeah, that. Right. Okay, here we go. Maybe we can go ahead and get all the potatoes and carrots in here. It'll be pretty cool. There we go. Okay, let's keep it going, though. Keep it going. Okay, keep the hoeing going as well, like so. Fantastic. Come on. We should be able to do this. Should be able to get the whole lot of potatoes in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's all the potatoes in. And boom, boom, boom. Now we've done the carrots. Okay, is that 6? It's more than 6. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. We have ourselves a basic crop farm. Awesome. Oh, man. It's all becoming awesome, my friends. Now, one of the things I've realized, and I didn't realize this before, is the fact you can actually craft the different types of stones. And when I say that, I mean, of course, the diorite, andesite, and granite. And, well, the recipes involve nether quartz, which is a little bit on the expensive side for my taste. We do have a bunch of nether quartz here, but we don't have a fortune pick just at the moment. So I may have to go ahead and do a bunch of enchanting up at the good old gold farm that Izuma showed me in the last episode. That would be pretty awesome. Get ourselves all geared up once again. Hopefully we won't lose our stuff this time, because that was rather stupid. It really was. Oh, death from ender pearls. That's what happened, my friends. That's what happened. These cows, they know. They know what happened. Oh, my lord. Right, okay. I mean, I guess we can eat the carrots. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. And I should probably convert the carrots into golden carrots, right? That'd be a better idea, because they provide a very good amount of saturation. Right, now, what am I doing now? Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to come up with some, well, I wanted to make the elevator. Now, unfortunately, the digging is probably going to take a heck of a long time. And also, like I said, we need to come up with some sort of pathway design. I'm thinking we could potentially use a combination of coarse dirt and cobblestone. So we're going to need to go ahead and find ourselves some good old-fashioned stuff. And I say stuff, I mean gravel, of course. Ugh, I hate mining gravel. Such a pain in the butt. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's make ourselves another shovel. Just because we kind of need it. Is there anything else we need? No, the hoe can go over there. Got signs. Because I kind of expected to go through a nether portal up here and then wind up in a really random place in the nether and I have to signpost things. But it turns out I don't need to do that. So let's put that in there as well. I've already started making some ladders and rails and minecarts and stuff because I had a little bit of a test run, which is this thing. And funnily enough, that cobblestone block up there is build limits. So we have 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of build height to work with, which is fairly decent. You could, in fact, make a 2-story house, which is kind of why I got the cobblestone here. We could make a combination of small 2-story houses and then big 1-story houses. So, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Right. Okay. So, I think the best thing to do at this point is to do a digging montage of me getting this whole blooming pillar dug out, my friends. This is going to be quite the process, so we're going to get on with it. And I should be back with you guys fairly soon. layer 190. Only another 100 layers to go. Oh my god, this is taking ages. Oh well, let's keep going. Well, this is certainly interesting. This is a very, very high up underground pool. Well, I guess we can get our water source from here. This is awesome. There we go. Let's have all the sources. Fantastic. All right, let's keep going, my friends. Alrighty guys, two bits of good news. The first bit of good news is that the shaft in its entirety from layer 90 all the way up to, what, over 240 is now completely dug out. And I've also started digging out the basic pathway going from the nether portal here up to the elevator. Now, of course, I will be decorating and expanding this tunnel just to make it look a little bit more fancy later down the line. But obviously, we will need to open this up. And I imagine what I'll do just to protect everything is just, I don't know, put a basic tunnel around this or something, because you know, we don't want anybody going in there. We don't want my creeper brothers blowing up XP's flower farm now, do we? That would be very, very unfortunate. So yeah, what we're now going to do is we're going to try and figure this minecart elevator thing off on camera. Minecraft elevator thing off. Great grammar there, Python. Well done, buddy. Right, okay, so we need to try and figure out how exactly we're going to do this, and I imagine the way we're going to do this is by doing a little bit of this action. So let's do a little bit of this, and let's try and figure out how many blocks we can go. Now, I believe from watching Monkeyfarm's video, I can go like one block further on the first, or from the floor, compared to on the minecart. So if we just go ahead and put that there, what you need to do is dig that out. So let's go ahead and see if we can go in there. We can indeed, which is fantastic, and apparently we've managed to come out somewhere completely different, which is kind of weird. And just for the purposes of testing things out, I just want to go ahead and try it on the level above it, maybe. So let's go ahead and do this thing. So let's find the hitbox. There we go. Let's break that, and let's see if we can get in there. No, we can't. Okay, so it has to be on the layer below. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. So from there on in, I'm pretty sure it's 4 blocks up each time. So this is going to be a very repetitive and windy process, but you know what, guys? It's going to be well worth it, especially for quick travel. So yeah, we need to go ahead and get this thing in its entirety done. We have a bunch of iron blocks, so we should be able to go ahead and craft some stuff down here if we need to. And yeah, let's get this elevator figured out, and I'll be back with you guys once it is done. Alright guys, I thought I'd bring you back here just so I can go ahead and show you basically the process I've been going through to make this elevator. Now, as you can see, I have done quite a significant amount of it. In fact, we're pretty much up to block 200 in terms of the y-axis, 199 right there, you can see. So as you can see, what I've been doing is I've been going up as I go along. So let's go ahead and do this thing together. So we've got the minecart here. So what we're going to do is we are going to count 3 blocks upwards. So let's go and do this thing. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. And then what I do now is I place a ladder on the center, then I go another block upwards. I go ahead and put a block on top of said ladder, put a rail down with a minecart, and then I just simply go ahead and remove the block from it, thus going ahead and placing the minecart in position. So if we just do that again, let's go ahead and start removing some more of these stairs as we go along. So again, 3 blocks up, 1, 2, 3, ladder, 1 more block upwards, block there, that there, another minecart, boom, mine it, and there you go. It is all done. So yeah, a bit of a rinse and repeat process, but it will be very much worth it, ladies and gentlemen, because well, I saw a Monkeyfarm's video where he did it from bedrock up to sky limit. That only took him like 6 to 7 seconds to get from the very bottom to the very top of the world, which is pretty damn insane. But yeah, this is it's not quite from bedrock, it's from layer 90, but it's still a fairly significant distance upward, isn't it? So yeah, pretty dang cool. So let's go ahead and get this thing finished, shall we? I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty guys, this minecart elevator is now finished, so I guess a slightly better idea would be to start from the bottom, eh? Oh, that's right, I need to go ahead and get rid of that block right there. There we go. Now we can go straight through it all. Fantastic. We're going to go down all of the stuff, and then we're going to go from the bottom to the top and see just how fast it goes. And you know what? Just for the purposes of fun and science, I'm going to go ahead and put a time code up on screen. And of course, the timer will start from when we get into the second one, because obviously we'll be in the first one at the bottom. So yeah. Stuff and things. Right, here we go. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of stuff I need to put away. So boom, 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 boom. All the things put away. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, here we go. How fast is it gonna be? I got no idea, but this is going pretty damn quick. Whoa! Good lord! That's unbelievable. Okay, and then shifty out of there, and boom, we are up to the top. That was from layer 90 all the way up to layer 240, technically 246, since that is where the minecart is. But that is pretty damn cool, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. I'm really, really happy with that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to sleep to celebrate, and then we shall have ourselves a wee little bit of food, because I like me some food, ladies and gentlemen. I love me some food. Food is the greatest thing in the entire world. Here, look at this, look at this. Got some beautiful carrots growing right here. We have ourselves some more grain, or wheat. Why did I call it grain? It's never been called grain. I'm being strange, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, 2 more bits of wheat, so it means we can breed the cows a little bit more. Boom, and a boom. And, yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's episode of Hermitcraft, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to leave a like rating. It'll be much appreciated, my friends. And, of course, you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to leave the Minecart Elevator as that. I will, of course, go ahead and dress it up, make it look a little bit better, and, of course, make myself a little drop system so I can get down to the bottom with ease and, of course, safely, because, you know, dying is not really an option, is it now? Alright, but yes, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your continued support, and I shall see you guys in the next episode.